Today's adventure brings us to Universal Studios in Hollywood, California, the entertainment capital of LA. Self-proclaimed. That's their new motto. And as always, every time I enter the premises, I have to rub this gentleman's nose for good luck. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. There is a heck of a lot to see or do at this theme park. But today specifically, I want to focus on the Backlot Tour. What is there to see and experience and visually embrace as you board the tram tour? Join me, shall you? We might be seeing some filming in progress. We'll also be meeting Jaws, King Kong, and going through a plane wreck. Pretty exciting. That's what's gonna happen right there. That's pretty much a rundown of the studio tour in brief cartoon fashion. As you wait in line, there are some posters. The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, even some 80s classics. Breakfast Club, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and American Graffiti. There's Ron Howard. There are a lot of rules. No smoking or they'll dump water on you. That's the first thing I learned. And if there is an emergency, like if someone attacks, if like a monster attacks, tries to drag you out of the tram, you pull the cord. You pull the cord down and they'll stop it and they'll remove the monster. See, someone that works here will come over and get, oh no, it's not a monster, it's like a perpetrator, it's like a villain. Oh no, it is a monster, but also remember to have fun. Just like these guests are doing. They're having fun. Thumbs up for fun. Need to pick up some 3D glasses. These are a necessity for some of the things we're going to be experiencing. There it goes. They're providing some extra effect there with the mist. Kind of gives it the throwback element.
Part 4, how you doing? We're gonna have a great tour. We're leaving the theme park behind and we're heading deep into the heart of one of the world's largest and busiest working studios, where many of Hollywood's biggest names come to work every single day. It all started when our founder, Mr. Carl Laemmle, moved his movie production company west and opened Universal Pictures on March 15, 1950. And that's right, we have over 100 years of movie making on this lot. We've entered our second century of movie magic. That is a real working fire station because we are our own city, Universal City. We have our own fire station, medical services, police department, zip code, and our first mayor was a woman. Give it up for the ladies on board. Local of 5195. That used to be the home to Alfred Hitchcock, one of the greatest directors of all time. And that's over to your left-hand side underneath the white awning.
We're not going completely into the backlot. You know, this section from Back to the Future from Hill Valley. They're currently doing some filming back there. Look very closely, we're passing it quickly, but that's Hill Valley from Back to the Future. This whole section is used very prominently during Halloween Horror Nights. They let you walk around back here in this section during Horror Nights. But this time of the year, you're not allowed. You have to be on the tram. You have to be very quiet because they are currently filming something. Who knows what, but something is being filmed at the moment. We have to put our inside voices on outdoors. Can't make a lot of noise, so Jimmy Fallon is inviting everyone to have a staring contest. I'm not gonna blink this time. I'm just gonna, don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Don't blink. Dang, he won. I blinked. We are now heading to meet King Kong. The very hard right turn. That bridge you see in the background. You used to be able to drive over that on the tram tour, but that's no longer something they currently do in this day and age. We're gonna go meet King Kong.
But he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. You know, he is an incredibly...
Go ahead and put on those 3D glasses, folks.
happening? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Oh, oh. Back to the other side. Oh, I just got wet. I just got sprayed. Oh, it's a big spider. It's a big old spider. Okay, we're safe. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong 360 3D!
Did you guys make it? Yeah, we did pretty good. Did you guys make it all right? A little bit late. Ooh, that was, I handled it like a champ. No problems whatsoever. It got you too?
Folks, now I did say 95% chance. I never said 100%
They
chance.
get me. Those little guys get me every time.
Solid fourth car, how you doing? I don't forget about you guys. Beautiful. The lightning are large arc strobe lights on top of the set out of the camera's view. Ladies and gentlemen, what you were all waiting for, folks, rain. Ooh, ah. Now for the rain, it's a very different technology. It's really high-tech, advanced technology. It's called sprinklers. We put the sprinklers on top of poles, shoot the water up into the air, and let it naturally fall down to the ground, just like real rain. A little Hollywood secret: the raindrops are a little bit bigger, that way the camera's able to see them.
You see
now,
how it's raining there,
coming down.
but
Usually
dry,
the water stops by now.
Perfectly dry.
I mean, we all saw that gnarly
right
turn
there.
that Anthony made down the hill.
It's an illusion.
A lot of water builds up in our.
It's an illusion of movie magic proportions. Whoa.
No, watch out, folks, it's a flash flood! That was our flash flood, or as we call it in the South Bay, Hanali Way, bruh. Now it is being used for a production. I can't let you guys know what it is, unfortunately. But just know that during the summer, they're going to be filming non-stop. So if you're an annual pass member holder, come back and check it out. It's going to be really fun. 6 Points, Texas is really fun. It's really iconic because this is where Carl Lumley used to bring audiences just like yourself to watch real life productions happen during the silent film era when the westerns, the heyday of westerns, they were filmed here. We could film up to 6 of them at the same time, hence getting the name 6 Points, Texas. Presto, you have Italy or France for the Muppets movie. You have the fictional country of Genovia for The Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement. Or most of you might recognize it as The Afterlife in The Good Place.
This is one of my favorite spots back here. This is where all the old Universal monster movies were made. Right in this little courtyard, right there. Pretty freaking cool.
Now please folks, remain seated at all times. We don't want to mess up their continuity. So continuity basically means that a movie is filmed where they wanted to...
Whoa.
Alright folks, don't worry, this is Southern California. We got little tremors like this. Alright folks, hold on to your loved ones. This might be the big one! Oh no folks, watch out to your left. The Phoenix came in, watch out! The roof is on fire!
That's a lot of water.
Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself a round of applause. You just survived earthquake, the big one. That was a simply 8.3 earthquake on the Richter scale. Large-scale mechanical effects still said that can be used for special effects and can bring you some of the greatest action sequences. For example, Bones on Fox with David Boreanaz and Emily Deschanel. Anytime that I'm feeling stressed out, I like to go down to Amity Island. Victor, wasn't that terrorized by a giant man-eating shark? Well, yeah, but they caught him. He's right there. We have nothing to worry about, so we can just lay back and chill. We're gonna need a bigger tram. Okay, don't worry, folks. Do not panic. Just remain seated. I have my friend police diver George in the water. Hey, George. We still getting margaritas after this, man? Oh no. Oh, George. He had a lot of guts to be out there. Okay, and there they are. All right, folks, please remain seated because we're gonna get out of here, folks. Remain seated. We're gonna go ahead and hide behind these extremely flammable gas tanks. Remain seated at all times. Oh, it's wet.
Really wet. Squirted up on me.
Does anybody have an eye on the shark, folks? Folks, please remain seated. Folks, give it up for our shark brew. Now I know some of you are thinking, Victor, up close on the then why were half of you guys screaming so much? I saw you. I saw that reaction. She's trying to ignore me. She's like, I didn't scream. But folks, does anybody know what kind of shark that is? It's not a great white, it's plastic. On your right hand side you can see the Chicken Ranch, which has been used in productions like the musical Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds, Shout with John Travolta, Beethoven's Fifth. It's been used for The Mentalist, NBC's About a Boy, and in 2012 a reimagination of the Munchers called Mockingbird Lane with Portia de Rossi, Eddie Izzard, and Terry
I think it was
O'Connell.
also used in House of a Thousand Corpses, the Rob Zombie film.
From ABC Desperate Housewives with Sarah Lane. Here we go for the grand tour. We're going to start with Gabrielle Soli's house, played by Elva Longoria. Off to your left-hand side. The perfect house on the street.
Every time I go through here, I can't help think of
Bree
The
Vanderkamp's
Burbs,
house.
starring Tom Hanks. Right here on this side of the road. Many scenes from that film were shot. I gotta say, however, it is pretty awesome being able to see the Munsters house right there. It looks a lot different, but at the same time looks very similar. 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
These sets are made out of chicken wire and styrofoam to bring the whimsical world of Dr. Seuss to life. 2 million linear feet of styrofoam were used, enough artificial snow to cover 9 football fields, and if you have a sweet tooth like I do, 1,938 candy canes. It was one of the biggest productions in movie history here on the lot. It took up 11 sound stages. Who's in Whoville had to deal with the Grinch as a neighbor, but here on the Backlot, we did... Well, folks, that's Norman Bates. Hello? Hey, bud, what's happening, man? Folks, once again, please remain seated at all times. So
he's got something. He's got a body.
Oh gosh. Well, folks, he hasn't noticed us, and if I haven't seen anything, y'all have.
No.
Oh no.
Coming towards the tram. Stay away from us. Oh, that was a close one.
Are you guys good? All right, I don't have to. He gave me a solid. Is that about my jokes or about Norman? Alright folks, we're from the iconic set of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, one of my favorite movies. We're about to take you to one of the biggest and most impressive,
still looking at us.
Ladies and gentlemen. It cost filmmakers $60,000, and you're probably thinking, that's not bad for a real airplane. Well, it costs $200,000 to get it here. It's always the shipping and handling that gets you, am I right?
You hear that engine grinding. Still moving around.
Well, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
All right, we're exiting now the War of the Worlds set. Pretty freaking awesome, right?
Let's take a look to what is directly in front of you guys over by that pond. That is our Falls Lake area. That is one of the world's largest freestanding green screens, or blue screens in that case.
You can see it behind this house, which was used in the great outdoors
the greatest scenes
with John Candy.
It's time to put you in the movies, folks. All right, here's the scene. You don't need your 3D glasses. I'll let you guys know when to put them on. But one of you on the tram is an international witness.
Ooh.
And Owen Shaw, that's a bad guy. He's after us.
Oh, no.
So Dom Toretto and his crew are going to keep us protected inside of Sullivan's garage. But now it's time to turn up, folks. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah. It's like a full-on party in here. Full-on party mode. Shutting the party down. Guess the party's over.
This is what we do. This is the race day after party. being avoided, but Roman Pierce, FBI, Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Just to clear out here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
Oh!
This is our turn.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime! Come it up! This thing ain't moving fast enough! Roman, Lenny, hook him up!
Don't think you're getting away! Come in the close!
Way to go, Lenny! Not gonna happen! Don't worry, I got this! Don't shoot! Under the bridge! Under construction! Hit the nitrous!
That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. Fast and the Furious Supercharged.
It's all about family.
Well, good job, everybody. You protected the witness, and you can resume.
One final shot of Bird's Eye. Dun 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 dun. The backlot of Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh no, there's a troll on the loose. There's a troll on the, oh, never mind, it's a friendly troll. That's gonna do it for today from Universal Studios Hollywood. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you care. And if you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop and updated on future endeavors I will be going on and uploads on this channel. I will see you in the next video. The vlog is over.
What do we have here? Another commentator on YouTube begging for likes. Have you no content left? You must come bother me in my throne. How are those Autobot algorithms working out for you, huh? I told you Optimus Prime is behind this. Now listen up. Who are you? It doesn't matter who you are, because I am Megatron and you are nothing. The rest of your team is scum, just like you. And you can double tap and try and scroll your way to victory, Autobots. But the real war is won right here in the palm of my claw. All hail Megatron.
Look at me, guys. 1, 2, 3.
You make me sick.
All right, guys.